it's me, Mrs. Morrison. I thought since we couldn't be together in the Rainbow Room, we could be together here. So maybe every day you could check in with me and I'll read you a story, or maybe we could do an activity and then you can share it with your grown-ups. Put on your thinking cap, get ready to work. Good morning, happy Friday. Here I am in my PJs. I hope you're at home in your PJs because today is Friday and it is pajama day for our school spirit at home. So I'm gonna come to you today at a little different view of my rainbow room light. So I thought it would be fun. I have a shelf over here that has a lot of things, some things that Grace, my daughter, made me when she was a little girl. And some things, there's my Forky on top that Forky that I got to make. It was a kit that you can make. Some of my favorite things are over there. My rainbow musical rainbow globe is over there, and you can see my record player, and I have a record collection behind me and a TV that I don't really turn on too much, but it's there just in case I want to hear music. Sometimes I play music through the TV, and sometimes I do watch a little bit of TV. But I thought I would switch it up today because I was getting tired of sitting over there in that brown chair, and we can see the window, so when we check the weather, we'll be able to see it a little bit better. So I'm going to turn the camera right now, just a little smidge, right about there, so that we could take a look at our calendar. So yesterday, you can see we left a Post-it, a little yellow sticky note on the day that was yesterday, and we said it was Thursday. Uh-oh, that's not the right picture. Thursday, March 26th. So we had a 2 and a 6 that sat next to each other to write the number 26. And today we're going to look at the next day. So I'm going to move the Post-it. So if I have 2, 6, oh, the number that comes next is one that has a 2 and a 7. So I'm going to move my days down. Oh boy, this is exciting, guys. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Today it is Friday. And yesterday was Thursday. And you know what? We haven't sang our Days of the Week song very often this during this recorded week. So I thought we would do it together now. We'll do this one. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. And you can clap if you want. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. We can say it again. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 I just put hand lotion on before I started recording, so my snap wasn't working very well. I apologize. So now that we've done that, we know that today is Friday. March is the name of the month, M-A-R-C-H, and this March has a fancy A, not the one that we make with the circle and the line, usually at school. March 27th, 2020. Tomorrow, every day is a home day right now because of the germs that are floating around. But tomorrow and the next day will be the days of the weekend. So I'm going to move this word Sunday down because we're going to start a new week. And if you look at our calendar, we're almost at the end. Next week we'll have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday still in March, and then we'll get a new month. Our month will be changing. So I wonder if you can ask your grown-up, what month comes after March? What month will be next? We've already had, at school, we had September, October, November, December, January, February, a couple days in March it feels like. What will come next? What comes after March? So today, our weather is exciting. I did ask Alexa before I came into this room what she thought the weather was going to be today. And she said, today, the weather in Woodbury Heights is going to be a little bit cloudy. She said intermittent. That means some clouds. We might see a little bit of sun. Intermittent means sometimes cloudy. And she said it's going to be in the high 50s. So a nice day to get outside. There shouldn't be any rain. Yesterday I went for a long walk. Hopefully I'll get to show you. I'm going to try and put in a piece of the art that I got to see during my walk yesterday in our video because it was a good one. So I'm going to put today's weather is, I don't think I want sunny, but it is, no, it's a little cloudy right now. I'm going to put up cloudy today. Today's weather is cloudy. Oh boy. Mrs. Morrison again with this sticky stuff. Okay, every day we have to make it stick. Today's weather is cloudy, so I'm gonna mark this in our cloudy column. So we know up and down we call these columns, and across we call them rows. So I'm gonna find the picture of cloudy, and I'm gonna go up to the next empty spot, which is tricky because we had this one that was partly, so I'm gonna skip that one. So we have cloudy, cloudy, partly cloudy, cloudy. Oh, here's an empty one. I'm gonna make my circle around and close, color it in, and mark a cloudy day. So I'm gonna analyze my data. Since it's almost at the end of the month, we'll be erasing our weather graph pretty soon, starting all over for the next coming month. Remember, you're gonna ask somebody at home, what's the next month after March? Let's see, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way sunny days. 1, 2, 3, 4 cloudy days. And of course, there's a little bit of sun shining behind me now. 1, 2, 3 rainy days and 0 snowy days. One day that we marked was a little sunny and a little cloudy. I think we might have done that together when we were still at school. So today, the season is still spring. Thank goodness. Our next season will be summer. I'll give you that tip. And the weather right now is sunny and it is going to be warm. But Alexa told me it's going to be cloudy today. So I'm going to leave up that cloudy on our big chart, and we'll see. We'll see if Alexa was telling me the truth today. So I'm not doing a very special story lab today, but I am going to read one of my favorite stories. So the purpose for listening today is just going to be to sit and relax and enjoy the story. It's one of my favorites, and I hope it's not too scary. There is a monster in it. It's a story about a monster. So we'll see. I'm going to turn on the rainbow light. Oop, I'm going to put it down near my calendar. I'll put it right here near my record player so we could see it, maybe. Think it's going to stand up? Oh, hold on. Let me move my very important People magazines. This is what I do at home. I read magazines. There's one. Here's another one. Has some royal people on it. That's what I do in my spare time. Read magazines. I'm going to put my light back here so we could keep an eye on it. See if it'll stand up. And I'm going to read you this book today. It's one of my very favorite books from when I was a small child learning how to read, and from when my children, who are now grown-ups, were learning how to read. We read this all the time. And it's called The Monster at the End of This Book, starring lovable, very old Grover. And this character is from a show called Sesame Street. I don't know if anyone watches Sesame Street. If you don't, we did add a link for a Sesame Street page on our website. There's a lot of fun learning activities online, and you might be able to catch an episode or two. And Grover here is saying, "Hello, everybody." And I can tell he's talking because there's a white cloud with some wavy lines and a little pointy part that looks like it's coming from his body. And that's called a speech bubble, a dialogue box. So I know he's talking. I'm going to turn the page. Whoo! Monster at the end of this book. I don't know. The monster at the end of this book. Oh, and look, Grover's saying something to us. He says, "This is a very dull page. What's on the next page?" Dull means not exciting. This isn't an exciting page for Grover. What did that say? On the first page, what did that say? Did that say there will be a monster at the end of this book? It did. Oh, I'm so scared of monsters. Shh! Listen, I have an idea. If you do not turn any pages, we will never get to the end of this book. And that is good because there's a monster at the end of this book. Please don't turn the page. That's what it says in tiny words. Please don't turn the page. Should we turn the page? Of course we're going to turn the page. You turned the page! Grover doesn't look very happy with us. Maybe you do not understand. You see, turning pages will bring us to the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book, but this will not stop you from turning pages. See, I'm trying. I'm tying the pages together so you cannot. Oh boy, there's a thick rope on this page. I'm going to try and turn it anyway, Grover. You turned another page. Oh, he looks like he's using angry words. There's a lot of lightning and black lines around it. You do not know what you're doing to me. Now stop turning pages. There, I, Grover, am nailing this page to the next one so you will not be able to turn it and we will not get any closer to the monster at the end of this book. There's a lot of words on paper and pieces of things over here. It says wood, bonk, clog, bing, bonk, bam, bing. Oh, I think he's making some construction noises. Sounds like somebody in our science center or in our block center using some tools. All right, all right, all right. Do you know that every time you turn another page, you not only get us closer to the monster at the end of this book, but you make a terrible mess. Oh boy, I just destroyed all of Grover's hard work. Poor Grover. This will stop you from turning pages. A heavy, wait till you see this picture, thick, solid, strong brick wall. I would just like to see you try to turn this page. Oh boy. It does look pretty heavy. I'm going to try. Oh, the book's actually kind of heavy right now. Here. Oh, look what I did. Do you know that you are very strong? I did know that, Grover. The next page is the end of this book, and there is a monster at the end of this book. I am so scared. Please, do not turn the page. Please, please, please. What do you think? Should we do it? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, look at that. This is the end of the book. And the only one here is me. I, lovable, furry old Grover, am the monster at the end of this book. And you were so scared. I told you and told you there was nothing to be afraid of. Oh, Grover. He's silly. He told us to be scared. And it says the end behind him in yellow words. Oh, I am so embarrassed. Poor Grover. Grover had a lot of feelings in this book. Would have been a good book for a How Is He Feeling story lab. I'm going to turn off my light and thank you guys for stopping by today. I hope you get outside and enjoy some of this intermittently cloudy weather that will be warm. I'm going to go outside. I have to jump on the computer for some teacher work, and then I'm going to run to school to get some things that we might need for our classroom away from the classroom. See you soon. Here's that art I was talking about that I found on my walk yesterday. Hey, thank you for stopping by. It was great to spend this time with you. So check back because I'll post new things as I can because I have some real thinkers sometimes. In the middle of the night, you never know when I'm going to put up a new video. So please rewatch and have a great time. I'll miss you all. See you soon when we get back to school. See ya.